connect. We can connect from one object to another object. Okay. So generally relationship types are, one is master detail relationship, relationship, and also we are call it as MD relationship. Okay, don't confuse. And also next one is lookup relationship. So these are the main two relationships in Salesforce. Okay, one is master detail, one is the lookup relationship, and also one more is hierarchical relationship, hierarchical relationship, and also we have one more many to many relationship, and also finally it is external lookup relationship. External lookup relationship means the data is created from external system like third party system, but we are not maintaining any table kind of thing. But if you want the data, you can refer from the external objects. Okay, we have external objects concept we have. So that external objects, we don't have any option to create a data or update a data something. So external object data, just it is coming from third party system. If you want to refer the data, you can refer. Okay, so otherwise you can leave it. Based on the requirement, you can choose for external objects. Maybe at the time of external objects, maybe I'm going to repeat this external lookup relationship. It's kind of integration. Okay, so whenever it is connected to third party system, so it's integrated with how to integrate third party system, how the data is populating to Salesforce from the third party system, and all. That's his concept of integration. Okay, right. So first we are going to discuss about master detail relationship. So already last class also I repeated. Again I'm repeating. These concepts are very important. At least one or two questions for each relationship. They will ask few questions. Okay. And also here many to many relationship also called as, some people are asking like what is junction object. If it is a junction object means that relationship is nothing but a many to many relationship. Okay. Right. So what is master detail relationship? First, I will provide the details. So what master detail properties, and practically I will show you each and every point. Okay. Generally, master detail relationship is nothing but it is a one to many relationship. One to many relationship. Some of the websites they mention like one to one relationship, not like that. Okay, that is the wrong information. Generally master detail relationship, lookup relationship, and all one to many relationship. What is one to many means? One parent having multiple child records. Okay, multiple child records. Example, order and order product. If you are order any product, maybe that order is contain one product, maybe more than one product as well. So that is something like one to many relationship. Okay, and next one is, and also it can be created, created only for custom objects, standard objects master detail option itself, it is not available. While creating a field, we need to choose the data type, right? The data type master detail relationship data type is disabled for standard object. I will show you. Only it is available for custom object. Okay, possibilities also I will explain later, everything in detail. And also parent field is mandatory. Parent field is mandatory in child record in master detail. These are the properties of master detail relationship. And it can be created only on those objects not having data, not having records or data. Why? Because parent is mandatory, right? If already data is present in custom object, wherever you are creating master detail field, that object is contain data already, or that object is contain information already. It's not possible to create master detail relationship directly. But we can create if already data is present, but that is the way is there. First, you need to create a lookup and then convert to master detail, but directly it is not possible. That also I will show you later. Right now, if you delete the parent record, if you delete parent record, then child also deleted automatically. Child also deleted automatically. See, think like that. So suppose you are going to order some products in Flipkart. Suppose you added everything. So one product, maybe you are added different types of, sorry, one order you are adding multiple products. Suppose you are again you are going to take, you are going to change your decision. Maybe you are going to delete your order. If you are going to delete order, then automatically the related products also it is deleted, right? Deleted means it is removed, right? It's a removed. It's not available for in our cart or something in your order summary. Same like here also, if you delete the parent record, the related child records, whatever it is available, either it is a one record or more than one record, automatically all records are going to delete it. Okay, so that is one more property of master detail, right? Suppose if you undelete parent record from recycle bin, then child also undeleted. Child also undeleted. Okay, so if you recover the data from recycle bin parent record, if the parent is contain any child information, automatically the child also it is recovered. Okay, so no need to undelete child separately. Okay, so these are the properties of master detail relationship. And also owner of the master record master record is same as child record. Every record having owner field, right? So if it is a master detail relationship, child object, there is no any owner field. Whoever available in owner for master detail, master record, same owner it is controlled to child data as well. Okay, so that is the reason that permission is nothing but the record level permission is controlled by parent. It is showing as a controlled by parent. Wherever it is having sharing model controlled by parent, that relationship is nothing but a master detail relationship, and the child object having this permission controlled by parent means parent automatically it is controlled for all child records. Suppose parent record you have delete permission, automatically you can delete child also. Parent you have edit permission, automatically you can update child also. Okay, child also you can get same permissions. That is something like one more property, right? And the governor limit, how many fields we can create per object means only two per object. Two per object. Two per object you can create master detail relationship. More than two relationships it is not possible. Means one object we can connect to two different objects. Parent 1, parent 2. Parent 3 you are going to create again master detail, system is not allowing. That is the governor limit for master detail. Now self lookup it is not possible. What is self lookup? I will tell you. Self lookup it is not possible. Okay, and finally child cannot be controlled deletion of the parent record. Deletion of the parent record means child cannot be controlled deletion of the parent record means if you are going to delete the parent, child cannot be controlled because of child also deleted. If the child is present, maybe we have an option. This option also it is not available for master detail relationship. Okay, so this one. So these are the properties related to master detail relationship. In interview also people are telling what is master detail relationship. Can you please explain what are the properties? At least you have to explain few points. Okay, so this is one important point, and also this is also one important, and also here parent field is mandatory. These are the you must explain these four concepts. Okay, this. So these are the four, at least these 5 points you can explain whenever they will ask master detail relationship property. You can tell that master detail relationship is nothing but a one-to-many relationship, and also it can be created only for custom objects, and the parent field is mandatory while creating while creating child data, and also it can be created only if the data is not present. Okay, And also if parent is delete or undelete, automatically the child also it is deleted, otherwise it's undeleted from recycle bin. Okay, these are the points. And also you have to explain governor limit also. So governor limit also important. Up to 2 per object you can create. Okay, let's see one example. Before going to discuss example, here I'm going to mention one note point. Okay, so always relationship fields are created in child object. Okay, child object. Otherwise, I'm going to mention like this. Wherever creating or wherever means which object we are creating, master detail field, that object is nothing but child object. See, generally when relationship will come in human life, when relationship will come, so whenever the newborn child, any child come to our life, then only the relationship will come, right? So the father son relationship. So suppose some parents are not having childs or something, then there is no relation, right? So only wife and father, that's something like that. Here also, wherever you are creating field, master detail field means the relationship field. That object is nothing but always it should be child object. Child or detail object is same. Okay. Some people are call it as MD relationship. Some people are call it as parent-child relationship. Don't confuse here. So master is nothing but parent, and the detail is nothing but child record. Okay, detail is nothing but child record. See this. So this point is very important. So wherever you are creating, again I'm repeating field, that field is nothing but child object. Sorry, that object is nothing but a child object. Okay, let's see one example. Create a below object, and also create master detail field into same object as mentioned below. So this is the requirement. So brand new object is dependent details. See, suppose here personal info is nothing but a employee personal info, right? Employee personal info. In this personal info, I want to add dependent details here. So maybe one employee having multiple dependencies, right? Maybe one employee having father details, mother details, maybe is married, maybe is immediate family like son or daughter or maybe wife. So up to 5 to 6 members it is allowing for every organization, right? So that is the standard health policies and all, it will apply automatically. So whenever you are applying dependencies, one employee having more than one dependency. So one employee having more than one dependency means, so that employee information is same, but we need to add multiple dependencies separately. So how to add? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create dependent detail is one of the object, and also I'm going to create master detail field with the personal info. Okay, and also field called master detail field with personal info object. Personal info here is nothing but a employee. Now here tell me which object is parent object here. Tell me which object is parent and which object is child. So parent object is personal
Master.
info. Yeah, that is what personal info, right? Personal
Employee.
info is parent object. Child object is dependent detail. Yes or no? I will tell
Yes.
you practically. Right. Let's see how to create. First, we need to create a dependent detail object. We don't have dependent detail object, right? Let's see. So go to Salesforce, how to create object, go to setup. So under create, go to objects, create a new object. One is dependent detail. So dependent details, remove that. Okay, and also here I'm going to use dependent details, and also here dependent name. I'm going to use dependent name test only because we need to enter the dependent name, right? This one. Okay. Right. Now allow reports, allow activities, track field history. You can enable whatever options we have, and also I'm going to create a tab as well. Okay. So without tab, how user is going to enter? It's not possible, right? So now go to click on next, make it visible, click on next. So this is available only for IT internal application. Remaining applications are not required. Save now. Once it is saved, dependent detail is option is available. Now click on plus symbol. I'm going to arrange the tabs. So go to dependent detail. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. So if you go to Salesforce, now I'm arranging tabs. Click on save. Here dependent details. Okay, now go to dependent details where we are going to create a field. So which is the child object here? Dependent is the child object. Always relationship fields are going to create in child object only. So now in child object, first point is there is no any data in child object. Is there any data? No, right? It's a brand new object. Still I didn't created any dependencies for the employee. Now go to fields now. Go to fields. See, there is no any fields and we didn't created any data as well. Click on new button. Now see here master detail option is available. Select the master detail option. Click on next. Here whatever object name it is going to select, that object is nothing but a master object, parent object. Wherever you are creating, that is the child object. Which object you are going to choose related object is nothing but a master object. Just choose the what is the master object here, personal info. Okay, click on next now. If you want to change here personal info or personal employee info, then you can change the name. Either you can use directly object name. Otherwise, if you want to change the name of the object name, then you can change whatever it is required. Okay, so maybe I'm going to select personal employee info. Okay, if you want to change the API name, just you can remove and click on here. You can click anywhere, automatically API name is generated. Okay, so I'm not going to select anywhere in required field. Let's see whether it is required or not. Is there any required option here? No. Allow reparenting and all will discuss later. This one. Sharing settings also at the time of security model will discuss. This is you can ignore as of now. Now click on next. Remaining same. See here. The field is required. That is the reason this is available for all the profiles. All the profile users must enter the data. Click on next now. Again next, save. Once it is saved, if you go to dependent detail, click on new button. See now personal employee info is the mandatory field. See, suppose I'm going to enter something CHI something dependent one or something. Click on save now. It's a mandatory. So parent field is mandatory in child object. Okay, so that is. And also if you go to personal info, if you refresh now, automatically one related list is enabled. Okay, so just simply you can understand that whenever object is opened, this is the detail page, means this is the object information, and whatever objects are available in related list, we are call it as this one as a related list. Each related list is nothing but a one child object for this one child for the main object. Okay, open activities also it is a related list, child objects only. Notes and attachment also child, and personal info is the parent. See here dependent details are added. So if you want to move dependent details top of the related list, same story, click on edit layout and go to here down, and you can move here. This one you can move wherever it is required. Okay, like this. Right, click on save now. See now here. So either you can create a dependent detail directly by click on tab and click on new button. In case user is not having tab access, then user is going to create dependent detail by using new dependent detail. Okay, maybe I'm going to create one pick list field here. Click on new button just for understanding purpose. Click on pick list. Next, okay, dependent type. Okay, sorry. Dependent type, that is something like father, mother, spouse. Generally people are using spouse. Okay, son, daughter. Okay, so enough. Just click on next. Now you can use grandparent, guardian details or something also. Just understanding purpose I'm going to add. Click on save now. So as of now, what I did, I have created one brand new object, that is dependent detail. Because of one employee having multiple dependencies, instead of enter same information multiple times or multiple personal information, I'm storing dependent details in separate object, and I'll connect with these dependents are which employee. Okay, that is. So now I have, after that I have created one master detail field. So that master is nothing but a personal employee information, and also detail is nothing but a dependent detail. As of now, I have built relationship. Now go to dependent details. I'm going to create new data. So what is the disadvantage when click on dependent detail means parent you have to select manually. Otherwise, if you create dependent detail from parent, click on here the new dependent detail, automatically the related parent is populated here. Either you can select here, otherwise maybe you can select here. Okay, you can select manually which employees belongs to, like this. Okay, I'm going to select which employees belongs to. Now dependent detail, maybe I'm going to use son, Tejdi, and say one new. I'm going to create one more. So that is Pushpa, and select here, and the name is spouse. Click on save now. Okay, so now how many dependent details I have added? If you go to personal info, refresh now, see here one employee having multiple dependencies. In this situation, you can go with the relationship. Okay, in this situation, you can go with the relationship. If you open the dependent details, if you click on here, the parent employee information, everything it is stored into the personal info object. If you click on here also, you can navigate to parent information. And in related list, it is showing whatever dependencies you are going to add. Okay, so this is how we can build the master detail relationship, and we can create a test data. Hope you clear how to create before going to test these properties. Clear now how to create master detail field?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now it is one to many relationship. That is correct only, right? One parent having multiple child data, one to many childs. So that is something like one to many relationship. It can be created only for custom objects, right? If you go to custom objects, click on new button, the master detail option is available. So we can create master detail field. If you go to standard objects, customer is accounts, right? Maybe I'm going to reset this custom tab names so that you are not going to confuse. I'm going to reset. Right. See now, go to accounts, click on view fields. This is accounts is the standard object, right? If you click on new button in account object, see, is there any master detail relationship here? Not there. Okay, means that relationship only we can create on custom objects, not for standard object, right? Next point, parent field is mandatory field, that already we discussed. If you go to dependent detail, if you go to dependent detail, click on new button, parent information is mandatory in master detail. If you are not entered parent information, system is going to throw the error message. So this field is mandatory, something like that. Okay, so this is one more. And also one more is it can be created only those objects are not having data. This I will come later. Okay. And if you delete the parent record, child also delete automatically. If you undelete the parent record, child also undeleted. I will check these 2 points now. Go to here. Now, how many dependents are there as of now? 2. Now I'm going to delete this data. I'm going to delete personal information. Click on delete now. So if you go to recycle bin, see the data is deleted here. Up to 15 days it is available here. If you go to dependent details, just refresh now. See the data is deleted. It's not available. If you go to all records also, it's not available. So this is one more property for master detail. Suppose I'm going to undelete, means I'm recovering parent record from recycle bin. Click on undelete now. If you go to personal info, see the record is undeleted. Now if you go to dependent detail, refresh now, see the child's also undeleted. Means child's also it is undeleted from recycle bin. When your parent is undeleted, automatically child also undeleted. This is one more property for master detail relationship. Governor limit 2, I'm going to explain at the time of this point. Okay. What is self lookup? It's not possible. What is self lookup? Generally, self lookup is nothing but a one-to-one relationship. Means one parent. Self lookup means master object also same and the child object also same. Is nothing but a self lookup. Okay. What is the purpose of using self lookup? Generally means, see, suppose everyone knows, right? If suppose take any one bank, Axis Bank. Suppose in Bangalore, Axis Bank, there is a multiple branches are available, right? So, but all multiple branches, one of the head branch also available in Bangalore. So, how you know this branch is head branch or sub branch? So we need to check. We need to check which branch is the head branch or which branch is the sub branch. Both are bank details are saved into one object only, but one record we are going to make it as a head branch and another record we are going to make it as a sub branch. Example, self lookup I will show you. Understand this concept. See, if you go to new button, account, I'm going to create Axis Bank main branch. Okay, just click on save. Now again I'm going to create one more account. Click on new button. Now here one more account is Axis Bank sub branch Hebbal. Okay. Save. Now whenever creating sub branch, you need to choose the main branch. Here we have a parent account. Parent account is nothing but a self lookup. This is also related to account object only. It's not other object. If you go to account object, see Axis Bank main branch is showing here. Save one new. I'm going to create one more. Axis Bank sub branch maybe Marathahalli. Select here. Main branch is save. Now if you click on save now, there is a button called view hierarchy. If you check view hierarchy, see here Axis Bank is the main branch and the remaining is the sub branches. Okay. How we are going to make it relationship between same object means that is something like self lookup. Okay. Self lookup means, example, suppose if you go to dependent detail, I'm going to create self lookup. Go to view object, click on new button, select the master detail, click on next. Now parent object, child object is dependent detail. Self lookup means master object also we are going to select same object, that is dependent detail. Go to here, you can check dependent details are available or not. Is there dependent detail here? No. The start with D is only 3 objects are we have, so we don't have dependent detail here. Means self lookup it is not possible in master detail. Means master and child record both are same object, referring to same object is nothing but a self lookup, but that feature is not available in master detail. Go back to the previous screen. Now I'm going to select lookup relationship. Just understanding purpose I will show you. If you go to here, Now see here, dependent details are available now. So child object also dependent detail, parent object also dependent detail. So this is something like self lookup. Lookup relationship, it is possible for self lookup. Master detail relationship, it is not possible. Okay, hope this point is clear. I will mention few points here. See, if any confusing, please ask me. Okay, self lookup means both parent and child objects are referring to same object. Same object is same object. Okay, but like this I'm going to mention, but this future is available only for lookup relationship. Lookup relationship and not having master detail relationship. Okay, hope you clear what is self lookup. Now child cannot be controlled deletion of the parent. Just now we discussed, right? If you delete the parent record, child is throwing any error, so don't delete parent record something. No, so this feature also available only for lookup relationship. Master detail, this feature is not available. Whatever mentioned below 2 points, this is related to lookup relationship. Okay, so don't mention these points in master detail. It's possible, not possible. Okay, right. Now come to this one. Right. Next question is, can we create master detail relationship? This is the interview question. Like this they will ask, master detail relationship if object is having data. Okay, this is how people are asking. So directly, no, it's not possible directly. Okay, this is how we have to provide the answer. Then how to create? That is the next question. Then how to create? Okay, business is required to create a master detail. Already have some data. Okay, then how to create a record? Means I will show you. Maybe first I'm going to show you one example. Take the example for this one. Create a new object called academics, and then create master detail field with personal info object. We want to store the academic details to employee. When you can, some of the people already working, right? Whenever you join that organization, you have to save your personal info into the portal, that company portal. So whenever you are filling information, they will ask to store your academic details. One by one you have to store. First you have to store the SSC details and the 12th standard and the PG and the degree and the PG, something like that. It will ask one by one record. Means one employee having more than one academics, right? So everything they will going to update the data. Once you update the data, it will go to approval, go to HR. Once HR will verify the backend. Maybe they will check background verification. Maybe based on documents also they're going to approve straightforward without checking with the colleges. Some people are manipulating the data, right? Some people are updating some dummy mass cards or something. Okay, there maybe they're changing or they're editing. So some of the companies immediately they're not approving. They will check with the college, or maybe they will check with the respective the schools or something, and they will get approval and then only approve the system, something like that. Okay, they will do in real time. Let's see how to create. I'm going to create academics object again, master detail field. So go to here, create object, same story. Click on new object, academics. Just enter academics. Okay, academic name we can enter if you want. Maybe some people are providing drop down also. That okay. So just testing purpose, click on save now. Okay, now here save the tab style. Click on default on next. I'm going to make it all the applications, no issues. So here my Excel sheet dependent, these are the fields it is required. Academics, these are the fields it is required. University name and the starting date or ending date, completion date, something like that. See now I have created one more object called academics. Okay. See now academics. Again, do you want to change the customize tab? Click on customize tab. And if you want to make it like this, you can make it like this. Save now. Okay, already we created dependent detail with the personal info master detail, and now I'm going to create academic to personal info is a master detail. Now personal info is the parent and academic is the master child. Before going to create master detail field, I'm going to create some test data. Okay, suppose SSC, click on save and new. Now here one more is 12th standard, just example 12th standard, save, and I'm going to use under graduation, save now. How many records I have created? I have 3 records created. Already data is present. That is what, right? Can you create master detail relationship if object is having data? Already data is present. Now let's see whether it is possible or not at this point. Go to here, click on academic object. How to go for fields? Go to the force.com quick access menu, click on view fields, click on new button. Now select master detail relationship, click on next, click on next. Now select what is the parent object here, personal info, right? Go to personal info, click on next. Now click on next now, make it visible, next, next, save now. See now, getting error. Cannot create master detail relationship. You cannot create master detail relationship on existing custom object if records already exist. So this is the answer for that question. So directly it is not possible. Okay, so this one. So this is the answer. You can tell like this. Otherwise, maybe simply you can tell that no, it's not possible directly. But how to create? In error itself, they're clearly mentioned. First, you must create lookup relationship, populate the lookup field with some detailed data, and then change the master detail relationship. Let's see. I'm going to do this one. Okay, copy these points. Otherwise, simply I'm going to mention first create lookup relationship and then populate data for all existing records, existing records with parent information, and then change the data type from lookup to master detail. Okay, this is MD relationship. Okay, so this is the steps we have to follow if already data is present. Let's see what I'm going to do. Go to same object again, go to academic object, click on view fields, click on new button. First step is I'm going to creation of the field is same, guys. Lookup and master detail, the steps are same. Click on next button, select the personal info, click on next. This is lookup relationship. Okay, select the same information. Now click on next. Why system is allowing lookup means lookup is optional. See here, you have to choose which profile it is required. Click on next, next, save. See, system is allowing to create a lookup relationship. Step 1 is clear. Lookup relationship is created. What is the step 2? Step 2, populate data for all existing records. Go to step 2 and open all records separately. So I'm going to use separately. Now go to edit. Now change the personal info. So now select the personal info, and again I'm going to select the same personal info. Save now, and also go to select the same personal info. Save. Now whatever existing records we have, all existing records we have parent information, right? We have parent information. If you go to personal info, just to refresh now, see all 3 academics are assigned to this personal info, means parent information is populated. So second step is done. Populate some data existing records. Now what is the third step? Change the relationship type. Now go to object where we are creating field in academics. Open the object here, open the field, not object. Here click on edit button. There is a button called change field type. We can change field type, data type. By mistake you are going to create a test field. You have to change the test to number. Yes, it is possible. Okay, click on change field type. Now select the master detail, click on next. Now save. See now it is converted to master detail. So this is how we can create master detail field. Now if you go to academics, now personal info is the required field. Personal info is the required field. Okay, this is how we can create a master detail relationship if already object is having data. Hope you clear this point. How to create master detail if already data is present. Clarity, this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So now what is the next one? Governor limit is 2, right? Yes. Go to here, governor limit, go to the dependent detail. Dependent detail is related to personal info, right? Now maybe I'm going to create one more information. So dependent detail to accounts. Okay. Maybe account is the parent and the dependent detail is the child. I'm going to create one more relationship. Example, create MD relationship as mentioned below. As mentioned below. Okay. So here master is accounts and the detail, that is something like child, is dependent detail. Dependent details. Just example purpose I'm giving this one. Okay. If you go to dependent detail again, same story. Can you create master detail in dependent detail? No. Why? Because already data is present. Now what you have to do? First to create a lookup relationship. Click on lookup relationship. Click on next. Select the parent as account. So parent we can choose either standard or custom object in master detail. But the child always it should be custom object. Click on next. Select the next. Now make it next. Sorry, go to previous. Maybe if you want to make it visible for all the profiles, click on, otherwise leave it also. Click on next, save. So what is the step I have did now? So I have created lookup relationship first account. What is the next step? Populate the data. Open the Pushpa, click on edit. Pushpa is belongs to. So maybe if you want any company name example you do want to create, click on account, new account. Maybe I'm going to create CTS account. Click on save now. Go to dependent detail. Select the CTS. Save now. Now go to dependent detail again. Go to Tejdeep. See, click on save. As of now, lookup field it is optional. So that is the reason it is allowing. Again, select the company. Save. Okay. Now dependent details are two records we have. 2 records it is populated. Now what is the next step? Go to the edit the field. Change the field type. Now change the master detail. Click on next and save. So now one object it is created, 2 master detail relationship, right? Is there any other field it is allowing to create master detail? Click on new button. See now, master detail field is now it is hide. It's not possible to select to create one more field. Why? Because per object, how many fields you can create? Up to only 2 fields. Already we created personal info, and again we are creating account. So already again created account. See here, governor limit is 2 per object. Okay, so if you go to object limit, go to down, there is a object limits. Total relationship is 40. Out of 40, master detail is 2. Remaining is lookup relationship. If already lookup relationship 40 is created, then it's not possible to create master detail. The 40 total limit is combination of lookup and master detail relationship limit. Okay, if suppose you created 2 master detail, up to 38 lookup relationships it is possible. Suppose you created only 1 master detail, up to 39 lookup relationships it is created. Okay, so maximum limit of lookup relationship is 40 per object. Maximum limit of master detail is 2, but the combination of relationship limit is 40. Okay, this one. Hope you clear what is governor limit for master detail relationship. Hope all points are completed. Only owner of the master record. Let's see. If you go to dependent detail, is there any owner field here? No. If you go to personal info, see there is a owner field. Personal info, owner field is available. If you go to dependent detail, there is no any owner field here. Is there any owner field? No. Means whoever parent owner, same person can handle child record. Whatever this parent owner Raju is having access in record level, edit or maybe delete or whatever permission, same permissions it is applicable to child data as well. Okay, means owner of the parent record is same as child owner. Why? Because child object there is no any owner field. Same owner it is controlled by the child as well. Okay, controlled by parent. Okay, so parent is controlled to child data. So this is one more point. Hope I cleared all the points practically. You guys also prepare same like this. So whatever examples I have given, that examples are nothing but assignments. Okay, step by step you have to practice master detail relationship. So some interview questions that we'll discuss later. Once the relationships concept is completed, I will provide what are the interview questions in master detail. Okay, this one. Right. Can I move to another one? Clear now, master detail?
Yes, sir. Clear now.
Right.
Yes,
And
sir,
one more point it is missing. Again, I'm going to discuss one more point. That is something like allow reparenting. What is allow reparenting? Okay, this is also very important. This feature also available only for master detail. Why? Because see example, by mistake, so Tejdeep is belongs to another organization. Maybe I'm going to select account. Sorry, I selected account as a CTS. In master detail, what happened, right? As soon as record is created, the parent should be read-only mode. Means it's not possible to change the parent information once the child record is created. Okay. See now, personal employee info is the master field only in master detail. Account also it is a master in master detail. But see, parent information is read only. Even though we are in edit mode, we don't have option to change the data. By mistake, user selecting one parent is selecting another parent, but he is requesting to the admin to change the name. Why is requesting? See, there is a two options. Either end user going to delete the data and create a new data. Otherwise, is there any possibility to change the master information after creating child data in master detail relationship? That is nothing but allow reparenting. We have an option called allow reparenting. If you are enable the checkbox, so the field is going to change editable mode. Editable mode. Okay, let's see how to change the parent information if already record is created in master detail relationship. But but don't enable this option permanently. As per the master detail properties, master is always, it should be read only after creating child data. Okay. See, then why we are changing? So already we have a delete option, right? If user is going to delete the data, maybe user is going to create one more record. But only problem is sometimes what happened, maybe some approval process. By mistake, the manager is approved, even though he is selecting incorrect information. But again, manager is going to approve, maybe manager is not available. We need to consider same record. But we need to change the parent information. How to change the parent information? That is something like allow reparenting. Okay. So let's see now. What is allow reparenting means? This future is available only MD relationship. Once child record is created, master information is showing as read only mode means it's not possible to modify. It is not possible to modify. Okay, modify or update. But by using this option, we can change parent information in child record. Means parent information reparent. Okay, reparent. How to change? So the navigation is go to child object, open master detail field, under master detail field, click on edit button, under edit button, so enable allow reparenting checkbox. Allow reparenting checkbox. This is the navigation, guys. So which is the child object here? Which is the child object? Dependent detail. Which information we are going to change? Account information. Click on edit now. There is a field called allow reparenting. If you change this allow reparenting, click on save now. Sorry, if you enable that allow reparenting, if you go to child object, refresh now, see now it is going to change editable mode. If you want to change this account, this person is belongs to Burlington Textiles, save now, it is saved. Means if you change the data, means if you want to change the parent information in master detail, then you have to enable this information. But don't enable this information permanently. As a admin, once you've done that information, once your changes are done, again go back to the field, and disable. Okay. So that is actual property of master detail. Maybe some clients are allowing to enable permanently, but what is the use of master detail, right? So generally some people are not allowing to enable reparentable master detail option, but some people are asking to enable allow reparenting permanently. That is depends on maybe customer flexibility. Okay, but even though it is a read only for, if you refresh now, it is a read only now. Even though it is read only, we have any option to change the parent information? Yes, we have option. That is something like a allow reparenting. Okay, this one. This is something like allow reparenting in master detail. I hope I covered all the points. So if anything missing, maybe I'll let you know later. Right. So can I continue 10 more minutes? If you people are okay. Otherwise, I can wind up if required. Can I continue or wind up? Today is enough.
You can continue.
Okay, thank you. So next one is many to many relationship. Lookup I'm going to cover later. Why? Because this is related to master detail only. understand this concept first. I'm not going to show you practically. Already we did practically, right? So we have an object called. So this is the object. Object name is dependent detail. Dependent details. What is this object? Is child object, right? Child object. First, I have created one relationship that is something like master detail relationship with which object it is? Which object I have created? Personal info, right? So this is master one, master one. And I have created one more field that is something like one more master. What is that? So that is something like account. Yes or no? Account. This is master 2. Why I mentioned master 1 and master 2? Why? Because this relationship, first I have built this relationship, personal info. And then I'm going to, then I created account relation, right? Right. If you go to here, so this relationship is nothing but a master detail relationship. That is something like MD relationship. Why I mentioned MD means M is the master, D is the child. And also one more relationship that is something like this one. This is also it is DM. DM means D is the child, M is the parent. Okay. So now one child having how many parents? Two parents, right? Two parents. One is the personal info, one is the account. And which relationship it is? Master detail relationship. Both are having master detail relationship. This relationship is nothing but a many to many relationship. Many to many relationship. So what is many to many relationship means? Any child object having two parental information with master detail relationship is called as many to many relationship. And also the child object is nothing but a junction object. Junction object. The child object is nothing but a junction object. Okay. So what is many to many relationship is nothing but if any object is contained to master detail relationship, that relationship is nothing but a many to many relationship. This is what I have built right as of now. Okay. So that is the reason I am explaining this concept. Many to many relationship means the child object is nothing but a junction object. Why we are call it as a junction object means this object is contain personal information and account information. Generally, when we are going to use this information means integration purpose. Sometimes integration, they will ask one table information with three object information. So they will ask personal info, they will ask account information and some child independent detail. These three object information we need to send from Salesforce to third party system. Instead of sending each object separately, we are going to create a junction object and we are populate personal info information into the dependent detail object, and also we are going to populate account information into dependent detail object, and we are going to send a single object information to third party system. So that is the example for using junction objects. Okay, right. Again, I'm repeating, many to many is nothing but any child object having two master detail relationship with the two parental records, that is nothing but a junction object. And also the junction object is nothing but a child object. And also junction object always it should be custom object. Okay, junction object always it should be custom object. Why? Because MD relationship it is allowing only for custom object. Okay, suppose dependent detail to personal info is the master and dependent detail to account is the lookup. Is there junction object? No, it's not a junction object. If two master detail, then only we are call it as a junction object and many to many relationship. This is the concept of many to many relationship. Okay, first point is the definition. And what is the junction object means? Junction object is nothing but a custom object, and also junction object is having two master detail information into the information means two parental information is having junction object, Right. These points are clear. Now, next point. What happened if personal info is deleted? What happened for dependent detail? If account is deleted, what happened dependent detail? Means as per master detail property, any one of the parent is deleted, automatically the related child is deleted. Okay. Suppose account is deleted, all the childs are deleted. Or if personal info is deleted, all the childs are deleted. Account information is remains same. Any one of the parent record is deleted, automatically the related child record also deleted. This is one more property of junction object. And the next one, suppose this owner is Sam, okay, and here this owner is Ram, okay, but who is the owner of the junction object? This is one more point. Who is the owner of the junction object? See, generally junction object not having any owner information, right? Junction object is not having any owner information. But who is having owner information? So which owner is controlled by the child object? Either Sam or Ram. So always it's selected controlled by Sam only. So whatever relationship build first, that is the primary master record. Whatever relationship is going to create secondary, that is something like secondary relationship. Okay, always primary relationship owner only it is controlled by the child data. Always primary owner details only it is controlled by the child data. Okay, so these are the properties you have to remember while creating M2M relationship. Okay, right. Do you want this diagram? I'll provide. M2M relationship, right? So what is M2M relationship? Child is having two master fields with MD relationship, then that is nothing but many to many relationship. And also child is called as junction object. Some people are call it as what is many to many relationship. Some people are call it as what is junction object. So junction object always it should be a custom object. Right. Next point is first MD field or MD relationship is nothing but primary relationship, primary parent. Okay, primary parent or primary parent information or primary relationship also. If you are going to mention like this, okay, this one. So here under ownership of the child, ownership of the junction object is inherent to the primary parent. Okay, this one. This is if any one of the parent record is delete or undelete, then child also delete or undelete. Okay, this one. So this is, and also if any one of the master record having more than 200 child data, 200 child records, child records in the junction object, junction object, then we cannot delete master record directly. We cannot delete master record. Okay, child is not allowing to delete the master record. If the master have any one of the master, suppose if account is having more than 200 dependencies, if you delete the personal info, it is not allowing. If you delete the account, it is not allowing. Okay, so that is the point for last one. So here example is junction object is dependent detail, and master one is nothing but personal info, and the master two is nothing but account. Okay, this one. So this is the example I did now. So here also same, right? If you go to here, dependent detail is the child, personal info is the one of the parent, and academic also, account is also one of the parent, right? So here this is the dependent detail acts as a junction object. Why? Because personal info is master detail field, account also it is master detail field. Okay, just theoretically we can remember. So practically, while creation is same as master detail only. Okay, just at least you have to remember what is junction object and why go for this. Okay, this one. This is something like junction object. Any questions? So they will ask, one of the question is, can you please tell me what are the standard junction objects we have? Okay, if you go to here, just search within Google standard junction objects in Salesforce. If you go to standard junction object, see if you open any one link, here also it is there. What are the standard junction objects we have? Okay, if you want to schema, whatever I have mentioned here, right? If you want to check the schema, go to schema builder, go to setup, go to schema builder. In that schema builder, remove all the records. Just select account and personal info, and also one more is dependent detail. See, if you go to here dependent detail, this is the account. Just move top. Okay, just close this one. You can decrease the. Okay, now if you go to account here, see now personal info is the one parent and account is the another parent. This is how we can check the data model by using schema builder. See now one account having multiple child records and one personal info having multiple dependent details. Okay, so here see whatever red mark it is showing in legend, that is something like master detail. If it is mark is showing something like green color, that is something like lookup relation. See what is this arrow? This is one to many. One personal info having multiple dependent details. One account having multiple dependent details. Okay, this is how also we can check the model of the data model of your project. Okay, what is the relationship, which object is connected to which object. See, this is the self lookup. See here, this is the self lookup. Account and parent account is self lookup. See here, account to account, hierarchy is account to account is self lookup. Okay, so this is. So here you can go to here, what are the standard junction object means. If you click on any here standard document, they will mention standard junction objects also. Otherwise, if you go to here junction objects in example, maybe here this website. Okay, this guy is from Tamil Nadu, I think so, Infallible Tech. This guy is having preparing this website. Okay, see here, these are the price book entry, opportunity line item, case article, case solution. So these are the some of the junction objects we have in Salesforce. Okay, if you want, maybe I'm going to paste it here. If you want, can use. Otherwise, you can refer this link. Otherwise, I'll provide the link here. Maybe we can check here. Standard junction objects inside. But later I'm going to explain what are the standard objects we have. Just go to this website. Okay, right. This website is having good content, guys. He is from, I think, Tamil Nadu only. Not sure exactly. See here, what is many to many relationship? Here clearly they're mentioned. What is many to many relationship? Okay. Yes. Hope you're clear. What is many to many relationship? Any questions?
No, sir, we are clear.
Right. So thank you. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about lookup and hierarchical relationship. Once this concept is completed, maybe I'll go with the read-only data types. Okay. Right. Whatever we discuss now, master detail, that is opposite relationship is nothing but a lookup properties. Relationship MD, comma M2. So while preparing any questions, please let me know. Okay. So if you want, I will take one backup session. Once it is completed, this data model setup, then I'm going to take one backup session. Okay. Anyone having any questions, please let me know. At least if you have to prepare some notes and all. If you have any questions, doubts and all, you can prepare. Otherwise, maybe you guys will create one Google sheet and share it to me. Whatever you have doubts, you can update into that Google sheet. Maybe whenever I'll get a time, I'll update my answers. That is also fine.